Thank you very much, Tsunami. Yeah, I mean, I've got you back. The double header. Wow, yeah. I mean, straight from the panel onto the cast. They've a man of many talents. So we already know what you think. So, you know, I'm going to tell you guys what I think. I think Earth Spirit mid is really, really strong. I think that it gives you a really nice kill potential onto Faceless Void as well. Like, Faceless Void doesn't like playing into this hero because you've got that hard initiation and then you've got the silence. It can catch him out, stop him getting off Time Walk, and that's usually what you need to get, say, the Beastmaster into range of the Raw, or even the Sven in range with the stun, and then he's just going to get his, you know, his noodles cooked up. So it's nice. I like it a lot. And as mentioned, this hero is very tanky, isn't too worried about getting caught inside a Chronosphere. So yeah, I'm pretty OG favored on this one, I would say.
"30 seconds to battle." The battle begins.
Evangelizing for my cause.
Ooh. Yeah, gets him across into the Roche pit. Still taking a decent amount of damage though, as Milan and 33 are keeping track on top of this Magnus now. Getting him down pretty low, but no tell. Running himself back onto the high ground will be okay here, as mid one's going to tank a bit of the harassment as well. But all in all is well. And that did allow mid one to grab that bounty rune. And there's one remaining over on the Radiant side, and it looks like they might leave it for Boromir to get it to refill his bottle at 4 minutes, which is a very cheeky strategy you can do, but might just pay off. Yeah, he should be alright. No tell, just so tanky on this Magnus, does so much right-click damage, like very hard to trade with. Milan can do so when he's got the Fade Bolt, but he's going to interrupt these pulls and just generally be as annoying as he possibly can. Although, still got a couple of creeps away. Very, very close. Stops him playing around a little bit. I mean, he's basically played like a bunch of Earth Spirit mid games already, just not in the laning phase, because they play this thing when they go Morphling with Ags with Earth Spirit on the 4th position, and then he just takes over. So we know what this guy's like in the mid game playing on this Earth Spirit, because we've seen him in the Morphling form several times before, and it is just absolutely monstrous. Of course, the Morphling a little bit better version of the Earth Spirit, amazingly, when he picks up that Ags at least. Not too shabby. So all in all, lane's going fairly evenly. I mean, we've got a couple of advantages for OG, though. I mean, they are on top, especially Skidder, who is having a horrible time down in this bottom lane so far. 6 and 4 only.
Evangelizing for my cause.
Oh, Seb. Yeah, there's a bash coming through. That's pretty nice. I mean, he needs some help here, but he's got nothing. He's just going to get run down here. Although, that Tango might keep alive through the liquid fire. Just about does. Oh my goodness. Just about saves himself. 5 HP for Seb. My goodness. Couldn't close the gap. That is fortunate. Yeah, I mean, they're so close to turning this lane around at bottom. If they got that kill, that would have been everything, but he just about keeps himself alive with a Tango is apparently all he needed. buff liquid fire when.
So it goes.
He is definitely very neat. I feel like Jakiro is a lot of people's first-time first-time heroes as well, because, you know, he just looks dope. He's a big dragon, you know, your friends always tell you, oh, just play support, don't get in my way. I'll carry you, don't worry, just play support. You're like, oh, this support looks kind of cool, and it's pretty straightforward. But we'll get very low here. 33's on top of him. Has got the Dissimulate, but Milan's going to take it with the Fade Bolt. Now Skewer back under the tower, trying to get some revenge. 33, though, he's got the Dissimulate. He needs to pop it at just the right time here. Gonna use it well. Get across the tree lines, and No-Tail can't finish the job. Meanwhile, if we just look at Boromir real quick, he's got that ace in the hole. He's got himself that bottle, which he has now refilled on the bounty room, which was left earlier. So that means he's going to be able to collect the 4-minute bounty, well, the 0-minute bounty rune out 4 minutes, and then immediately be able to get the 5-minute rune as well. So that's going to mean he still gets to play in this mid lane a little bit, but Thompson is going aggressive.
That should go.
Very possibly, but
Dire structures
Milan is already there to
fortified.
defend it. Very aware of what Thompson might want to do, but he's rolling forwards here. He connects onto the Snapfire. There's a TP coming across from the Jakiro, and Milan's going to be here as well, so Thompson could be the one in trouble as he throws across the boulder. He's got the rolling boulder available if he wants to try and turn it around with Boromir. I think he kind of has to. He's running out of options here. Trying to roll himself away, gets blocked off by the Rubik and killed off by Fasa. Thompson does overextend a little bit in the middle lane and gets killed off, but 2 supports rotated in for it, so it's going to be a bit more freedom in the side lanes for OG as well.
Dire's middle
Certainly
tower
did.
is under attack.
And he's had some very rough games in the Spaceless Void, especially in the laning phase we've seen so far in this event. And oh, mid one, run, lift comes out. Milan, he's got the Fade Bolt in 4 seconds, 33 out of spells, however, but can he finish the job? Don't think so. No-Tail playing bodyguard as well. Salve comes through, Milan won't be able to cancel, and that's going to put an end to that. Quite finish the job there, unfortunately, so Boromir surviving once again, and now has a level 6 as well. And we've seen a lot of these Snapfires, you know, when they have the opportunity to get off a Fire Snap cookie into the kisses, it becomes very difficult to actually survive through that one with this early damage, but of course you need the creeps to be in the right place for that to happen. Oh yeah. That's about to retire from the lanes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. I guess he feels like the damage with the cleave just feels better, I suppose. I don't really know. And the same would be true for attack speed, though. Okay. Astute observation, sir. My learned friend. No-Tail going for the skewer play up at top here, bringing him back under the tower. It is 33 though, he has a Dissimulate, so pretty tricky. Yeah, Milan going for the TP out. He's going to be okay. Saxon Thompson will be unable to convert that one, and 33 is going to survive at top as well, despite that skewer play. Just trying to be annoying. Yeah, but the net worth is starting to kind of weigh up in OG's favor still. I mean, it really does just come down to Skitter's Void being a little bit too far behind for comfort, and he doesn't have the same potential for farming as a Sven does, so I'm really worried that mid one's just going to take off in this game. We know what happens when that starts to go down as they look over towards Milan here. Stun is available. Can they get in range though? They're not going to chase him too hard. In fact, mid one, he sees these stacks. He wants something bigger and better. Yeah, screw the heroes. I'm taking their creeps. 33 is coming over, but is he going to be here in time? He is not. 33 walks in to see the creeps die in front of his very eyes as mid one now retreats back to his jungle where he's got plenty more stacks waiting for him.
Normally.
Oh god, he's got an Iron Talon as well. Oh Jesus, mid one's going to be farming his little panties off. Okay. Only Void had a cleave talent. Yeah, Daddy mid one comes home though and says, "Don't worry, child, get behind me. I will chase off this pesky Void. Get off my son." Meanwhile, Seth goes down in the bottom lane, so we're talking a bunch of nonsense. They will kill off the Beastmaster. Meanwhile, some kisses coming on over the top as well, trying to bring down Saxa. Saxa, though, duking it out, kind of, but not enough. But gets a deny, gets over to the... Oh, very nicely done. Into the Ancients, kills himself off, and they will not be rewarded with a kill on to Saxa.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, very annoying as well with the cookie and the Feybolt and all that nonsense. Too hard to find into, but OG heroes gathering at bottom. Roll comes forwards, connecting onto Skitter here. What can they do to the Faceless Void is the question as the rock comes through. He's actually out of mana pretty much here. Skitter's being beaten on down. Saxa throws down the Soul Catcher. They do have a disruption, trying to keep the poisons on top of him, but it looks like Skitter is going to be able to escape this one. Oh, no, the poison connects though. Saxa misses the next one, and that is going to mean the poisons run out. The roll comes in. Thompson finds him in the trees. What a snipe from Thompson there. Goodness gracious me. Finds him. Meanwhile, Fada on the run, but yeah, I mean, this is just a straight up dead dragon. Seb and No Tail will slay him. And now this bottom tier 1 tower is for the taking.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my goodness, it is unraveling real quickly for the side of Mudgolems here. Pressure being put on relentless from OG. And this then... going for the deny, not going to happen though. Thompson gets the kill. Meanwhile, Milan in some trouble. He doesn't have any more boulders left though, so Milan is going to escape, but he'll roll forwards onto the hero instead. Thompson is getting busy on people. He's got that 50 damage talent at 10, so he's right-clicking real hard as he gets the kick away, finds his old boulder and uses it to roll himself back to safety. Meanwhile, the rest of Mudgolems, as heroes coming over. Boromir might try for the snipes here. He's got himself the Monument's Kisses, but he's a tricky hero to grab with that rolling boulder, so he's going to give up the ghost and get back to his team. Meanwhile, Skitter will take the tower in the top lane. So that's something to the side of Mudgolems. No, he's just going about his day. No one's going to interrupt him. No one's even looking at him. Yep. Mask of Madness Echo Saber at 13 minutes 30. Mid one is farming so quickly. Poor proletarian Void versus the bourgeoisie. Sven. Deary me. Meanwhile, No-Tail trying to chase some careers, but oh, it's Thompson. Whereabouts is this going down?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're ready for it. Smoke up, but right under a ward, unfortunately. So they're very aware of this on the side of Mudgolems. I'm not sure when they placed that ward, but that's going to do them a lot of work here as OG look to move in. But no one wants to fight into this guy. I mean, add to the fact that he's got this 50 damage talent, and then he gets empowered as well on Thompson. He's got an Echo Saber. So, I mean, his burst potential is absolutely massive. Here we go, Boronia's gonna see him. Thompson coming through though. Sees there's 3 heroes in the neighborhood. Also recognizes the fact they've got that chrono, but in comes No-Tail. He's not messing around. Trying to find himself the RP. Won't be able to do so as Thompson rolls in once again, missing his targets. Now he's actually taking his Oh my goodness, what just happened to Milan? They look across towards Jakiro as well. So much damage, but the chrono comes down under the tower. He will not. Oh, the save from Saxa comes in with a disruption, but the cookie isn't enough. They've got so much damage, but no, the one of the kids is getting run over his head. Thompson to the sideline. 33's on top of him. Surely he can finish the job, but his whole team is dead. Thompson so low, he actually turns around to fight him. Look at him, the absolute madman Thompson. Oh my goodness, he didn't have the damage. Thompson turns around, smashes his face in. Oh my god, Mudgolems, they have got to be feeling that one.
Bounty, which my matriarch will prize.
Must they focus the Shadow Demon now then? Skitter's dead. Skitter is actually dead. RP comes down. A double damage Earth Spirit puts him into the grave. He's gone. 33 is going to get jumped on by Thompson here. Oh, look at this damage. Oh my god. Run, 33, run. Just don't look back. 3 heroes. He doesn't care. Thompson's coming in for more. Seb joining the hunt as well. Milan just gets his toast absolutely buttered by Seb and Thompson. There is no mercy from this OG squad right now.
Radiant's
Sven hits 10k net worth at 17 minutes. That's not good. Nice. This is like the hardest time to play into OG as well. You know, when they get their momentum, when they start feeling themselves, it is extremely difficult to play this game. The pressure. You've got these lunatics running around the map. You just have to try and avoid them. He's in a spot of bother, isn't he, Dubin? Down he goes. Rest in peace, Boronia. All right, give me some bright news. What is the glimmer of hope for Mudgolems? I wouldn't.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Big hill to climb though for the side of Mudgolems. But OG has kind of released the pressure, and I say that as the Void's actually getting soloed by Thompson here. Can he finish the job is a question. I think he can. There's no time walk available, and Thompson will be able to run him down.
Is under attack.
Oh man. Okay.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I like that point actually. Most teams see Magnus as like, you know, oh, amplified damage, that's going to help me hit creeps. OG, oh, amplified damage, that's going to give me a good way to hit heroes. And into, oh yeah. Certainly is. Aegis in the hands of mid one, along with BKB, Echo Saber, Hyperstone, Mask of Madness, the whole kitchen sink, the world in his pocket. Mid one is a happy man. Saxer and Thompson kind of playing around here. I think they might have lost Saxer though, as he's going to get killed off, but there's some OG teleportations coming in on the outpost behind them. Gotta be ready for this one on the side of Mudgolems. Now they do have that Chronosphere to work with, but a big threat on the map here from OG. This Spen ain't nothing to mess with as the stun comes through, makes way across the tree line here. Mid one's just gonna go get right on top of him. The Chrono comes down, a nice 4-man Chronosphere. Bornir is ready, throws in the Mortal's Kisses along with the Gobble Up. They take down No-Tail and set instantaneously. That's a lot of damage. OG need to get themselves away as they are now just 2 heroes. They turn around, Skinner jumps in, taking a lot of damage there. He gets controlled up by Thompson as mid one with his BKB. They don't have the control for him. He gets himself another one. Looks across to Bornir. Bornir onto the high ground with a nice little cookie. Meanwhile, 33 wondering what to do about the Spen right now as he is just going on to hero, but they do have a good amount of control as the Yules comes down. Bornir just trying to TP himself away, wants nothing more to do with this one. Milan doing the same thing as well. Thompson though cancels it out with a roll. That's going to be the Rubik dead. Even though they get a great little trade in the initial engagement there, Mudgolems still have to back themselves out. They just don't have the resources to deal with this Spen.
Invisibility.
Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Not what I was expecting. Okay, Thompson making some plays. They come into Skidder here. He's in Viz. In you go. You are now one of my stones. Hey, mid one, have a present. Stun comes through. Silence in as well. Mid one pops the gold strength and they will chop Skitter up. My god. This poor boy. The invis rune from Thompson takes him out in seconds. Makes light work of the Faceless Void. It's done through from Fada, but Sven is just heading on that high ground with his god strength now. Good god. What a play.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's insane. And I'm so excited to see what he can do with this enchantment. We've already seen 2 awesome usages of this Aghanim's already making itself pay itself back. I'm excited to see what else he can pull off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. What 20 talent is Thompson going to go this game? The Magnetic Grip Silence or the Spell Amp? Meanwhile, oh god, down goes Fada. Sven makes very short work of him as Thompson rolls forwards for more. Won't be finding anybody though. Mudgolems straight back to the high ground.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Really is. Yeah, with his Octarine queued up as well, it really does lean into that fact. But then again, the silence into the Faceless Void is also starting pretty good. Void Spirit as well. No. They're dead.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under
Here's
attack.
Jadson. Meanwhile, Sven being dragged in the mid lane here. He's got himself that BKB and the Aegis though, so not the ideal target for Mudgolems to jump on, but just trying to force a reaction from OG more than anything. See what they can do. No-Tail is nearby, but he doesn't have himself a Blink Dagger, so any chance of an RP is going to have to be done slowly as they skewer back the Jakiro way out of position. Fada gets cut down once again. Hammered in by the balls. Sven comes back. There comes a Chrono Spear. They've got the Borderless Kisses over the top. This Sven might be in some trouble. If he can get off the BKB afterwards, which he certainly can, he might be okay after all. Meanwhile, 33 gets stunned up, but he looks across. Sven wants the big targets. Chops down one, chops down two as he looks at Boromir going under the tier 4s. He doesn't give a damn as they bring down both of those heroes and now get onto those barracks. The combo, it was nice. It was a great idea to try and kill him when he comes back from his second life, but unfortunately they just didn't quite have enough fuel in the canister, and OG are able to keep their Sven alive and turn this fight around once again.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
No, not quite. And Saxa, oh, great quick usage of the disruption there just to keep him. Yeah, he did actually. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Illusion.
Good God. Over 1k gold per minute on the side of OG. At least for the next 15 seconds. That is
Radiant's
absurd.
courier has been
They are
killed.
so far ahead.
Is that perfectly it?
And Blink on the Magnus as well for good measure. So both the supports with Blink Dagger. That's nothing to mess with.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mudgolems just kind of playing it out at this point, seeing if there's any egregious mistakes. What's up?
Normally.
Oh, the Midas, right, yeah. He did. Alright. Time for the money to come in. Skidder playing the long economics game. Like, if this game goes on for another 40 minutes, then I might be able to take the Sven. Fortunately, he doesn't have much of a map right now, but gotta appreciate the optimism. Whether far-fetched it may be, but OG really just playing the map right now. I mean, look at where they all are. You know, got a hero in this jungle, hero in this jungle, hero in this jungle. They did have a hero here, and a hero just pushing in lanes as well at any given point. They are.
Dire are scanning.
Elephant. Yep. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, Elephant. Yeah, it was Elephant versus LGD. I heard about it. Same. Just not finish. Yeah, I didn't see the game, but I certainly heard about it. The biggest gold lead by an absolute mile. I'm guessing that's something to do with Pirate Hat. That thing is absolutely bonkers. So much. he dares to come out of the base. The RP gets dropped onto him, really kind of just cementing how OG want to play this one. You know, they're not looking to go high ground anytime soon. They want that Roshan, they want that Aegis, and then they will try and break the high ground. And now Roshan has literally just respawned. I mean, they gotta fight this Mudgolems, right? Up onto the Spirit buyback from 33 as well. They might want to try and make it happen, but once again turns himself to stone and just goes flying across the map. I mean, how do you even keep track of this guy? Yours comes down though. They've got that Remnant as well. They've got him controlled up pretty nicely. They're even going to drop the Chronosphere. Borneo trying to get in position for the Mortimer's Kisses, but the Roar comes down from Sven to control up Skidder and stop him getting off any damage. And now, well, Milan gets eaten up by... Oh no, Silence, so he can't spit him out again. And now Thompson on top of Borneo. Borneo getting run down. Cookie away, but the Magnetize's down on top of him, and he's going to go down as mid one casts the Stormhammer. Gets the kill. They'll kill off Fatter as well. It's an absolute mess from the side of Mudgolems, and they will tap out with some grace as the GGs come down from the side of Mudgolems. They saw their opportunity, they tried to take it, but sadly, it wasn't quite enough. OG from minute 0 in this game, just absolutely dominating the entire game. What a performance.